Welcome to Decision Arts, transforming data science into an art. What is data science? For every discipline, there are many viewpoints. Some people view math and physics as a set of numbers and formulas. And then there are others who view it from the application point of view, like geometry, set theory, etc. MBA, for instance, it is viewed as administrative procedures and guidelines for business. But only a few view it as an art of understanding the nuances of doing business. The same way, data science has its academic definition, but also an elusive business context. Data science is nothing but a means to make informed decision making against instinctive or iterative decision making. As humans, we tend to learn things through experience, and thus sometimes make decisions which seem instinctive. But there is two problems with it. One, it is harder to make people understand the rationale behind your decision. When luck runs out, your gut instinct may fail you. Two, will it be right for a little bit different kind of a setting? Well, that is another thing to ponder upon. For the second decision-making approach, let's assume a different hypothetical setting, where we can decide by trying out various possible ways. This is called as iterative decision-making, where we try to gather experience by iteratively trying the same experiment. But again, what worked once might not work the second time. And much worse, the time and resource. Remember what we assumed? Well, all this can only happen in a hypothetical setting. That's where informed decision making is crucial. It helps convey your rationale as well as reproducible in same or similar setting. Bottom line, knowledge once gained is gained forever. To validate this point of view, let's consider the following question that I faced twice. Once in my interview as a data analyst, and the other was while I was interviewed for Masters in Data Science. I insist you to pause and try answering this following question. Come on, it'll be fun. The question is, how many Coke bottles are there in your city today? Okay, I'm pretty sure each of us will have our own answers. These kind of questions are called as guesstimate questions. Well, guess plus estimate. Alright, so how is a data scientist supposed to answer this? He simply has to come up with a list of variables. Well, I can think of three, and probably you can add more. First is the number of retailers selling Coke bottles. Number two, the number of consumers who have stocked some in the fridge. And three, the number of storehouses where the Coke company has stored it in your city. Putting these three things together, we can have something of the form ax plus by plus cz equal to n. This equation is called as linear equation. Before we wrap up, for argument's sake, let's compare with another plausible decision-making approach. Let's ask a product manager for the count in one of his city, and he instinctively says 1 million. Iteratively, you can even ask various managers to give their estimates, and you can average their numbers. And finally, you were able to establish a weak formula. Say, the number of Coke bottles is roughly the same as 10 times the area of your city in acres. Well, now you have two answers. One, a thumb rule estimate given by a set of individuals with experience. Two, a list of factors which when added together gives you a number. If you are a business who have millions of dollars invested, which one do you prefer? For a few obvious reasons, it will be a list of factors. That obvious reasons? Well, put it in the comments and it's up for debate. Check out our videos on some of the follow-up questions of this post, like if data science is an art of making informed decisions, or in other words, the process, then what is statistics and machine learning to business? Well, how does a set of variables work for non-tabulated data? Various forms of data in data science. Who is a data analyst? Who is a data engineer, data architect, business intelligence expert? And what are the other roles that are available in the data world? While you're at it, Also check our plans for upcoming playlists and what other videos we have in store for the future. Once again, welcome to Datascience, transforming data science into an art.